Right, picture this. Ancient Egypt, a land of mystery and wonder, where the sands of time have preserved the secrets of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. Land of pharaohs and pyramids, eh? These monumental structures, standing tall against the test of time, are a testament to the ingenuity and grandeur of the ancient Egyptians. Now imagine a god so powerful he ruled over everything. A deity whose influence was felt in every corner of this ancient world. That, my friends, was Ra, the Egyptian sun god. Ra was not just any god. He was the embodiment of the sun itself, a symbol of creation and life. This bloke was the big cheese, the top dog, the head honcho of the Egyptian Pantheon. His presence was felt in every aspect of life, from the grandest temples to the humblest homes. He was the giver of life, the creator of the world, and all-around top bloke. The ancient Egyptians believed that Ra sailed across the sky in his solar barque, bringing light and warmth to the world. Ra wasn't just some distant deity, mind you. He was a god who was deeply intertwined with the daily lives of the people. Oh no, he was involved in every aspect of Egyptian life. From the bustling markets to the sacred temples, Ra's influence was omnipresent. From the moment the sun peeked over the horizon to the time it dipped below the sands, Ra was there, watching over his creation. His journey across the sky was a daily reminder of his power and benevolence. He was worshipped with a fervor that's hard to imagine today. The devotion of the ancient Egyptians to Ra was unparalleled, and their rituals were elaborate and grand. Temples were built in his honor, magnificent structures that stood as a testament to their faith and reverence. Hymns were sung in his praise, their voices rising to the heavens in a symphony of devotion. And offerings were made to appease him. These offerings ranged from simple food items to elaborate treasures, all given in the hope of securing Ra's favor. The Egyptians believed that their very existence depended on Ra's continued goodwill. They saw him as the source of all life, the one who ensured the fertility of their lands and the prosperity of their people. And who could blame them? The sun, after all, was the source of all life. Without it, their crops would wither, and their world would plunge into darkness. So, buckle up, my friends, as we delve into the fascinating world of Ra, the Egyptian sun god. We'll uncover the myths and legends that surround him, and explore the ways in which he shaped the course of Egyptian history. We'll explore his origins, his powers, and his enduring legacy. From the creation myths that tell of his birth to the stories of his battles against the forces of chaos, Ra's tale is one of epic proportions. It's a tale that's as old as time itself, but just as captivating today as it was thousands of years ago. So join us on this journey through the sands of time as we uncover the mysteries of Ra, the Egyptian sun god. Now, where did this all-powerful sun god come from, you ask? It's a question that has intrigued scholars, historians, and enthusiasts of mythology for centuries. The origins of Ra, the mighty sun god, are as fascinating as they are mysterious. Well, like all good stories, it starts with a bit of chaos. Imagine a time before time, a vast expanse of nothingness, where the only thing that existed was a swirling, chaotic mass of primordial waters. See, the ancient Egyptians believed that before there was anything, there was none. None was not just a deity, but the very essence of the primordial waters, the chaotic void from which all life sprang. None wasn't a he or a she, mind you, but a sort of watery abyss. A cosmic soup, if you will. This cosmic soup was the source of all potential, the raw material from which the universe would be crafted. And out of this soup rose Ra. Picture the scene. A brilliant light piercing through the darkness, a divine presence emerging from the depths of chaos. Some say he just popped into existence, a self-created god. This idea of spontaneous creation was not uncommon in ancient mythologies, symbolizing the power and mystery of divine beings. Others reckon he hatched from a giant egg, like some cosmic chicken. This egg, floating in the primordial waters, cracked open to reveal Ra, the bringer of light and life. Whatever the truth, Ra emerged, bringing light and order to the chaos. His very presence transformed the chaotic waters into a structured cosmos, a place where life could flourish. He separated the heavens from the earth, creating the world as we know it. This act of separation was crucial, as it established the fundamental order of the universe, dividing the sky from the land and setting the stage for all creation. He breathed life into the first humans, fashioning them from clay on his potter's wheel. This imagery of Ra as a divine potter highlights his role as a creator, meticulously shaping humanity with his own hands. Talk about a busy day. In a single act of creation, Ra not only brought light to the universe, but also gave life to its inhabitants. This creation myth, my friends, was central to the Egyptians' understanding of the world. It wasn't just a story. It was a framework that explained the very nature of existence and the divine order of the cosmos. It explained their place in the cosmos and emphasized Ra's absolute power. Ra was not just a sun god. He was the supreme deity, the one who held the universe together with his light and order. He was the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. His influence permeated every aspect of life, from the daily journey of the sun across the sky to the eternal cycle of life and death. And his reign, as you'll soon discover, was just as eventful as his birth. Ra's journey through the heavens, his battles with chaos, and his interactions with other gods and mortals are stories filled with drama, intrigue, and profound meaning. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the epic saga of Ra, the sun god who brought light to the world and shaped the destiny of ancient Egypt. Right, so Ra's created the world, but his work wasn't done. In fact, his most crucial task was just beginning. Ra, the mighty sun god, had a daily responsibility that was vital for the survival of all life on Earth. Oh no, this was just the beginning. Each day, Ra embarked on an epic journey that was both awe-inspiring and fraught with danger. You see, Ra was also responsible for the sun's daily journey across the sky. This wasn't just a simple task of moving the sun from one point to another. It was a divine voyage that symbolized the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Every morning, he'd rise from the eastern horizon, reborn anew. This rebirth was a powerful symbol for the ancient Egyptians, representing hope, renewal, and the promise of a new day. He'd then sail across the heavens in his magnificent sun barque, a boat fit for a god, let me tell you. This wasn't just a journey. It was a celestial procession that showcased Ra's divine power and majesty. This wasn't just any old rowboat, mind. The sun barque was a masterpiece of divine craftsmanship. It was made of pure gold, glittered like 1,000 jewels, and was crewed by lesser gods. These deities assisted Ra in his journey, ensuring that the sun moved smoothly across the sky. As Ra sailed across the sky, he brought light and warmth to the world. His presence was a blessing, as it allowed life to flourish. Crops grew, animals thrived, and humans went about their daily business. The sun's journey was essential for the rhythm of life, dictating the cycles of agriculture and daily activities. But his journey wasn't without its perils. The path of the sun was not always smooth and serene. Lurking in the shadows was Apep, a giant serpent who represented chaos and darkness. Apep was the eternal enemy of Ra, always seeking to disrupt the harmony of the cosmos. Every night, Apep would try to swallow Ra's barque, plunging the world into eternal darkness. This nightly battle was a dramatic struggle between order and chaos, light and darkness. But Ra, being the resourceful chap he was, always fought back, spearing the serpent with his sunbeams and ensuring the arrival of a new day. This victory was not just a personal triumph for Ra, but a reassurance to all of creation that order would prevail. Talk about a close shave. Each dawn was a testament to Ra's strength and resilience, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming darkness, light would always find a way to return. The ancient Egyptians honored Ra with numerous rituals and offerings, acknowledging his vital role in maintaining the balance of the universe. Temples were built in his honor, and priests performed daily ceremonies to ensure his continued favor. Artistic depictions of Ra's journey adorned the walls of tombs and temples, serving as a constant reminder of his divine mission. These images captured the grandeur and peril of his daily voyage, inspiring awe and reverence among the people. Stories of Ra's bravery and wisdom were passed down through generations, teaching children about the importance of courage, perseverance, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. Even today, the legacy of Ra's golden chariot endures. The sun's daily journey continues to inspire and remind us of the timeless cycles of nature and the enduring power of light over darkness. So, the next time you witness a sunrise, remember Ra's epic journey across the sky. It's not just the start of a new day, it's a continuation of a story that has been told for millennia, a story of resilience, hope, and the unyielding triumph of light.